Welcome to the city of West Miami, and welcome to 2015. Happy New Year. Today is Wednesday, January the 7th, 2015. It's a little bit after 7 p.m. And for the first thing we have is a roll call. That's strange, huh?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, this is a special meeting, no invocation. A roll call, Commissioner Luciano Suarez,
Yes.
Commissioner Rhonda Rodriguez.
Present.
Commissioner Candida Blanca.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Juan Blanes.
Present.
Mayor Eduardo Mujina.
Present.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Let's raise a flag. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Be seated, please. Madam Clerk, can you call the next item?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Item number 3, presentation of recognitions to members of the Charter Review Board by Mayor and City Commission.
Thank you. Thank you for coming tonight, and most of all, thank you for serving in that board, that I know that we have many nights that were kind of boring. I mean, being an architect by profession, anything that has to do with legality and stuff like that is very boring to me. So with that, I mean, I really appreciate you serving in that board. And the least we could do is, recognize you for it. So I wish to take this opportunity to recognize the member of our community who accepted the task of reviewing our charter seriously for the period several months during the 2014 year. The Charter Review Board process involved a vision in documents which hence becomes our Bible and one that set of tone to our government and rules. So in other words, it sets the rules and regulation for our government. This important undertaking should not be taken lightly. And for this, and along with the Vice Mayor, Juan Blanes, and the City Commissioner, I extend to the following member of the City 2014 Charter Review Committee our sincere gratitude for our service. With the following members, please come up to receive a token of our appreciation. And Madam Clerk,
Yes, the members of the Charter Review Board will
are we going to
serve.
do it as a group, or are we going to do it one by
It is
one?
my understanding that we're going to do it as a group. I'm going to just name them, and the ones that are present, please come forward.
You're in charge.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give them the certificate. Would you like to, Mr. Mayor, come up and I'll hand you the
Okay,
the
okay.
certificates?
All right.
Okay,
Uh,
Evelyn
my-
Paz. Please,
My
Mr.
colleagues, come forward, please.
Evelyn Paz, Maria Diaz, Frank Hernandez, Alexander Soto, Ralph De La Rosa, Ralph Orell Jr., Irene Rodriguez, Joan Parker, Mitchell Suriarrain.
I'm not going to read every single one of them. We're going to be here forever. Alexander Soto, as we call him, Alex. Alex, you're part of the family of West Miami, and we really appreciate it. And you know that we mean that from the bottom of our heart. So thank you so much for serving in the board. Congratulations.
Irene Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Long time member.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And this is for my little buddy, Joan Parker. Come on up. Thank you. Thank you so much. My pleasure to serve. Come on up.
My pleasure.
There you go. Right next to the mayor.
I have there, Ralph De La Rosa.
Is he here?
Ralph De La Rosa?
No.
No, here?
So those ones that are not present, we're gonna just,
All right.
and Mitchell, no. These are the ones. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
service.
picture for you. We need a picture for you. So every day I look at your picture. Hi. Okay, thank you very much.
You want to read the next item?
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
Mayor, I want to say something to
Go ahead.
the members of the committee that we appreciate very much your participation, because to be a member of the city is not only to be a resident, is not only to pay the taxes, is not only to just drive around the city, is participate. Be members of the boards, come to the meetings, vote in the elections, and share your ideas with us. Because we have to be feeding from ourselves are the residents, because we are residents too. So we need to know what is happening in the city for everybody. So we appreciate very much your participation, really. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Next item, please.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Next item is item 4, presentation of recognitions to the sponsors of the Lighting of the Tree 2014 event by Mayor and City Commission.
Thank you. Just as important, another piece of the pie on the city of West Miami. Without the sponsors, we cannot have, we were talking about serious business. This is about a party time. So it's a time of the year where we celebrate, and many different things. But to me, the most important part of the lighting of the tree is, to me, it brings a lot of hope, because it's a preparation for the next year. And once again, I really want to thank our sponsors for coming forward and helping out, because without you, this event cannot happen. And I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. With that, the lighting, and to be honest, I'm not going to read what I wrote over here. Go ahead, Ms. Aguilar.
No, thank you. I was just pointing Mr. Penna, maybe he could assist you all as you present your certificates that are on the railing there, Mr. Mayor. He's a jack of all trades.
The men with many hats.
Yeah.
You know,
And from our office as well, Mr. Mayor, if I may, putting these events are together are not an easy task, because it really, there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle to make it happen. Obviously, it's all for the benefit of the community, and without our sponsors, really, we could not do this. And every year, the same folks say present, and they help out, and they step up to the plate, and they make it happen for us. So putting it together is the fun part. And so I think that what you're doing this evening is definitely something very humble, but something that needs to be recognized. And I don't think that they get enough credit for their partnership with the city. So from our office, thank you to the Mayor and City Commission.
Thank you.
And to the sponsors as well. So the plaques are there. They've been prepared by the city clerk's office, and if you wish to call them up, I know we have some of our sponsors here.
Okay, all right. So let's come forward.
Yes, the sponsors for the lighting of the tree were the Florida Education Institute, the state companies, Total Bank, Baptist Health South Florida, Inter-American Bank, Baron da Parre, T.Y. Lin International, Publix Supermarkets, Intercontinental Bank, Radio Miami Caterers, and I'm missing one. What's the name of the bank that Lulis runs?
And Eastern.
The first one I have over here is Florida Education Institute.
He was the owner of the
You're using my memory.
Once again, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. We hope to do it for many, many years.
Thank you very much.
She's not here. We're gonna send
go.
it by mail.
Mr. Mayor, Florida Education Institute is represented by Luis Castillo this evening and Emily Loba. And thank you. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you.
Inter-American Bank is represented by Agustin Velasco,
Who's,
president of the bank and a longtime friend of the city of West Miami.
Agustin knows the drill already. He got the plaque. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. Really, really appreciate everything. Okay.
The next sponsor is the estate company, represented this evening by Robert Suarez and Tony Castro.
Robert?
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And,
Thank you very much.
And you're becoming part of the city of West Miami as well, huh? Part of the
Yes,
family.
I am. Absolutely.
Very
Def-
proud.
We definitely believe in the city of West Miami. Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Next one is
Total Bank.
Total Bank, represented by Teresita Rodriguez and Gustavo Ramon. Also, wonderful sponsors
Okay, there you go.
and partners of the city of West Miami.
Total Bank has become, actually Teresita's name, I'm sorry. Well, Teresita and I know each other since high school, so that was just a couple of years ago, so. And we really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you very much.
And the next one is
Barón de Paré.
Barón de Parrey. Who takes your pictures? Selfie.
All right. Come on over. Oh my God.
But Baron, let me take your
He's more like
picture.
a brother to us.
It's my pleasure. I'm amongst family members, so thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'll take your picture.
No, I got it.
Get up there.
You got it. Thank you.
Next. Oh, you got one? Baptist.
Baptist Hospital, also a longtime friend of the city and
Oh my God.
a partner, Maria Luisa
Has
Gonzalez
been with us for
Silva.
I don't know how long. But no, not that many long. With the, no. El otro día.
Thank you for your partnership, Maria Luisa.
Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
Thank you very much, Madam.
Next one is T.Y. Lin.
Our city engineers, thank you.
There you go.
Mr. Frank Alonso, Mr. Jose Nesi, please step up to the podium. There you go. T.Y. Lin, also a longtime partner of the city of West Miami, and this is your family. So thank you to Alvaro Piedrahita, Mariano Valle, Frank Alonso, Jose Nesi, and all the capable engineers at T.Y. Lin. Thank you.
And our building official.
That's right.
For those of you that don't know, we were able to bring our building department to the city of West Miami. And I'm sorry, but we got to brag about that because that has been going on for quite some time, years. And finally, the beginning of last year, we brought the building department to the city of West Miami. And heading that department, we have Mr. Alonso here as the building official. Of course, with Juan Pena, that it's always around. Oh, there you go, there you go. Okay, congratulations.
Oh, Evelyn is there too. Thank you very much, and a big round of applause to the 2014 Lighting of the Tree sponsors. Thank you.
Maria Diaz.
Back to the Charter Review Board.
Come on, Maria Diaz.
Woo, Haley!
And we got Evelyn here.
Evelyn Paz.
Distinguished ladies. Nice to see you.
Well, you didn't hear our speech, but it was very good.
For the benefit of the public, Maria Diaz and Evelyn Paz served in the city's Charter Review Board process. Maria Diaz is also the widow of our late city clerk, a longtime resident of the city of West Miami and family to us. Her daughter is here, and Michelle, and she's just got married a few weeks ago. Her husband Will, her son Alex, and her son Christian Minimi. So,
And Alex works for the city.
and Alex works for our city's recreation center, so it's a family affair.
Come on over.
Stay right here. You're welcome aboard.
You all can. You all can. Come this way. Come this way. Evelyn. No, I'm not the night. Go to the front.
Oh, wait, come on, They told us 7:30. The presentation says 7:30. We're gonna present you, we're giving.
But you have joining them this evening is Mitchell. Wait a second, I have a tough time with his last name. Suriarian. There you go. Mitchell also served in the city's charter review board process. So, folks, there we have it. A great group of citizens who really take an interesting part in their city.
We've been very lucky.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
My God, Christian is just like Felix. Identical. Look at Felix's son. Identical to Felix. Hey, Will. Tú eres tan bueno. Thank you. How's life treating you? Good? ¿Feliz? Good, good. Me alegro mucho. Felicidades.
Next item, Mayor.
Okay?
We have one more item.
Hold on a second.
Mira, Pal.
Okay, go ahead, next item.
Item 5, presentation of recognition to Gladys Carrelegua, the newly crowned Miss Hispanidad USA 2014 by Mayor and City Commission.
Thank you. Before, I would like for Baron de Pared to say a couple of words and to enlighten us a little bit in the event. I know that you can say it best, right there. That's
My pleasure. For some of you that do not know a little bit about Miss Hispanidad USA, it's been going on for over 45 years throughout South Florida. We took it over about 8 years ago. Miss Hispanidad USA is quite a unique beauty pageant because it's not just about beauty. It also has to do a lot of the work that the girls do throughout the year. It's work in a lot of community events that they do. Not just come out and get an award, but they're going out to orphanages, they're going out to serve in the community, out in the trenches with the poor and sick children through there, and serve as role models as little girls that we have, Little Miss Hispanidad, and obviously the big girls that we have, such as Gladys, which is not only a great beauty queen, but also a phenomenal girl that is very involved in our community and goes out to serve and to really represent, especially within the Anglo community, to show not only the beauty of the woman, but also the culture of the Hispanic woman in the United States. She travels throughout the United States representing us. She's done a tremendous great job in the Hispanic community further ado, also, she's also going to be representing us in Nuestra Belleza Latina. She's one of the girls who's coming into the house on the 18th, so she's one of our girls, and we're very, very proud of her and all the girls who participate. Thank you. Thank you, Mayor. Our colleagues to come over, please.
Your name and address for the record, Baron? Your name and address for the record?
For the record, my name is Baron DePar. The address is 7365 Southwest 8th Street, Miami, Florida.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, how cute, qué linda.
So we have this certificate of appreciation presented to Gladys Carreluega, Miss Hispanidad USA Florida 2014. The Mayor and the City Commission of the City of West Miami recognize your commitment and dedication encouraging the positive aspect of Hispanic and Latin American culture in the United States, and for being a role model for young women in the community at large. We congratulate you, wish you continued success.
Thank you very much.
Is she beautiful, right? The three of them.
Next to a short guy.
Thank you, girls.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, before you take your seat, we also have another member of the Charter Review Board that just arrived, Ralph de la Rosa, so if you wouldn't mind, I'll hand over the certificate.
I apologize, my
Don't
day
worry.
job kept me busy.
You didn't get the amended agenda.
We need your
Well,
smile.
Ralph, we really appreciate the work that you did. You know, as I mentioned in the beginning, you know, we started with a boring task, which was ours. You know, listening to all the legal stuff and finally coming up with a review, you know, a charter review, a renewed charter review. And so for that, we really appreciate, and we want to present you with a certificate of recognition.
Thank you very much, the board and Mr. Mayor. I appreciate it. Great, thank you.
Thank you, Ralph, for your service.
Oye, ¿verdad? Felicidades.
Gracias por
Felicidades,
participar.
que no lo vimos el año pasado. Felicidades.
See? Yeah, that's it.
Vamos con
How are you? Happy New Year.
Hi, how are you? ¿Cómo está?
Bien,
¿La
bien.
vida?
Good, good, good.
Well?
Yes, gracias a Dios.
We're going to take a 5-minute break before we start our next meeting, which is going to be the commission meeting.
Motion